y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Come on in. See y'all that hit that like on the way in. I appreciate that right there. The 229 Albany, Georgia's in the building. The Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say what poppin' past that leg of these 30 minutes of 5 popping. That's what we finna try to do. The 210 is up in here. Say thumbs up. Say wish I could give 2. I appreciate that right there. Say hey, Willie the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah, back in the mother 30 minutes of 5. Be watch 23.6 and yo 9. Say hey, Sugar, little to North Carolina in this bit. You say click the like at number 1. Say I follow directions. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do, y'all. We gotta get the numbers up to 314. St. Louis is up in here. Detroit, the 313 is in the building. Hey, Sugar, I see you there. The South Side is standing in the paint. Appreciate that right there. Tampa is in the building. Say shout out to Alpha King K all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. Say good evening, everyone. Y'all come on in. Hey, y'all. Say hey, Sugar. The 912 Savannah's in the building. Say the 641 by way of the 202 is here for that nightly news. Oh, come on, man. Phoenix is in the building. What it do? New York is in the building. Tampa, Orlando is in the building. The 407 is in the building. Say back in that bit. Say the 312 is reporting for duty. The nightly chat service. What's happening? Man, I appreciate y'all for joining me. Shout out to Latonya for the $5 super chat. Say, hey, Pastor, it's my first offer from St. Louis, Missouri. Say you check your blood pressure. I ain't even much checking today, y'all. We have been preparing and all this fly shit, making sure everything is in order for a possible storm. Water finna come down out the sky real hard. That's what they done told us, so that's what we gotta believe out here. So, hell, I may have to cut the show short. I gotta get on the road. I gotta get on the road and assist. You know what I'm saying? I gotta assist some people out here in these streets to get stuff, that's on the coast that need to be done. Sometimes we got to help out our older folk out here in these streets. And yeah, that's something that we got to do. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the nightly news show. Say stay safe. I'm gonna try. I'm finna get out here and do about 110 out here in the out there street. You know what I'm saying? To get on the road. The 334 Gun Monkey Town is in the building. Say Mississippi made it in here. Corrections and instructions. Hey everybody. Well, hey there to you. Say what's up, Willie? The 513 is making the algorithm do something. I appreciate that right there. Y'all were trying to go all the way to the top. We're trying to go platinum out here in the goddamn street. Oak Cliff, Texas is checking in for service. That's what's up. So, hey, Willie, the 412, Pittsburgh is in the building. Say the 313 is in the building. Say y'all stay safe out there in these streets. Say what up, Willie? Say chat from Baltimore in the house. DC is in the building. New York again is in the building. St. Louis is in the building. Phoenix is up in here. Say the 407 is checking in. Say ready for the barbecue Wednesdays and Thursdays because just sure they cut the power out of them up. Well, I barbecue even when it ain't a storm. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about the power being out or none of that fly shit right there. I'm gonna get on the grill. Shout out to Keisha for being a member for 6 months. Hey, Willie the 757 is in the building. I appreciate you being around here. You say, Willie, did your boys in blue in Colorado left a suspect in the car that got hit by a train? I said, damn it. I forgot about that one. Listen, I promise you, I saw the paperwork and stuff. It came across my desk. I put it over here. You know what I'm saying? Got to be more careful. Train hit and shit. I may have to pull it up tonight, but I may run out of time because I already got some things programmed and planned, already set up, and it's like in my frontal lobe. It's in my cognitive right now. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Wait. Did I miss? Damn it, the 4-4 is in the building. The Dominican Republic is in the house. What it do? The 234 is in the building. Damn it, I saw something else that I don't see now. All right. Shout out to Latricia for the $5 super chat. Say, hey, Pastor. Say, checking in for my essentials. Say, I appreciate you. Say, much love from the 414. Oh, man, love you back. I appreciate the love that y'all be giving the player. He said, Willie gonna be filming from the Motel 6, but he gonna be safe, though. Listen, I bought an umbrella. I went to Dollar General today. I bought me an umbrella. I may have to go back tomorrow and get a bigger umbrella. I don't know, because I'm planning on being out in the goddamn storm. Like, I really am planning on being out in the storm, going live. That's what I plan to do. Might not happen that way if it's raining too much, because I don't really want to get my phone wet. I don't have an Apple. You know what I'm saying? I got an Android. And shout out to Apple if y'all want to send me one of your rain phones. You know what I'm saying? Phones that can, like, go underwater and all that fly shit right there. I will tell people about it. Appreciate that right there. Shout out to Mr. Polo for becoming a member. Thank you. He said, Willie, God's people know the world is flat. Say, read your Bibles. Uh-oh. The flat earthers. Shout out to all the flat earthers. Because when you really think about the shit, we really don't know. I don't. There's places that we can't even go. Like, is it like Antarctica or something like that? They say like the North Pole or something is off limits to people or some shit like that right there. Like, you really can't go in there and, you know, barbecue or something. Like, you can't do stuff. They hiding stuff. Or they restricting stuff out here. So, I don't know. They tell us the shit is a circle. Some people say, oh, it's the South Pole. Damn it, it's one of them out here in the goddamn street that we can't go through and all that. I used to watch, what I like watching the Flat Earthers, because it gives you something to really, really think about. Say, Willie sending you protection your way for you and your folks. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Y'all listen, let's go on and get into it. Say, God made the earth flat. Hey, listen, I believe it's both. No, I think that it's a dome. I really do think that it's a dome, because I don't watch years of the Flat Earthers and how they point out to you that you never really see like a rocket, a space shuttle go straight up. Like, they really never, even if you go to the coast, even if you go to like the coast of Florida where they shoot the rockets up and shit like that right there, they never go straight up. They always go on the curve and all that flat shit right there. Hey, so it make you think maybe nothing can't get out. Hell, I heard back in the day they was shooting up missiles or nukes or some shit like that right there, and it does the mushroom type thing. Like, it explodes when it hit whatever it hit, and it mushrooms out. So that's something to think about too. So the more educated, the more brainwashed. So you right, Willie, respect. Say it's flat with a dome. That's just how I just feel, because I don't think we go around shit to get to shit. Because in my mind, like, we should have been able to drill more than, I think, 7 miles by now. If I'm not mistaken, I think the furthest we've drilled down is 7 miles. I'm guessing. Somebody correct the player. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I don't see why we can't drill all the way through like the China or something. You know, nah, we can't do that. I don't. It was just a thought. Moving right along. Damn it, listen. This is for all my players in the street that like to play with them guns and just pop out, wasting bullets and shit. Like, they gonna keep having bullets when you need bullets out here. Well, in Detroit, they got a thing called a ShotSpotter, and in multiple states and cities, municipalities, they have this thing called ShotSpotters. And shout out to the ShotSpotter system that now we can find out who's shooting and where they're shooting from.
Light camera captures the careless use of a gun. Shots are fired.
Boom, 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 boom.
Although no one called.
What is he like, dancing or some shit like that? Damn it, did the beat drop? I have no idea. Look.
Light camera captures the careless use of a gun. Shots are fired.
What's the
Although
point?
no one called 911, police still got these suspects, the driver and his passenger, into custody.
He was possibly trying to shoot into space, but the bullet gonna curve. Don't even worry about it.
We have 2 dangerous individuals off our city streets now.
And police say it's all thanks to this technology called ShotSpotter.
Well, ShotSpotter, again, is a tool.
And police say it works. Once this technology picked up on the sound of those 4 shots being fired, police used this technology to quickly respond to the right scene.
When ShotSpotter goes off and we get the alert, it's within 80 feet of where those shots were fired. So at this location, if it had just been a shots fired run, someone would have called in. We hope they would have called in. They said, I heard shooting in the area. Well, where exactly is that area?
And now that
was good right there. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say rapper shooting a music video. You might be right. I mean, you really might be right.
police have identified the right area, they can utilize the green light video to assist them further.
Our virtual patrol officers were able to immediately go to the green light cameras, and the green light cameras captured the footage that you see here. From that, we officers in the area, after a brief pursuit, we were able to take both occupants into custody, where 2 firearms were recovered and some narcotics as well.
Thank you for pointing that there. I used to say they've always had this tech. Say people just did not know. Say it's been around for several years. Yeah, back when I was in Dade County, that was past like 5 years ago. They had this system, but it just wasn't everywhere, and it just keep getting better and better and better.
Is it worth the price tag though?
We're talking about saving human lives, absolutely. This technology would truly help us give the Detroiters, the residents of this city, the quality of life that they deserve, and gunshots not be just white noise in the background that they hear when they're trying to have peace and tranquility in their homes.
Say, Willie, we had this problem in Louisville, Kentucky, and they shut it down. Oh, wow.
Detroit, Ingrid Kelly, Fox.
Listen, to all my players out here shooting and busting out shot, keep doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? Then when they come around and want to talk to you and shit, take you on down there to the station and shit, get your little Instagram photo and stuff like that, you don't have to be like, well, damn, who told on me? You know what I'm saying? Who the hell told them that I was around here by my mama's house in the backyard smoking a joint, shooting up in the air? You know what I'm saying? Now we can be like, no, you kind of told on yourself, player. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's the decisions that we make. It's the decisions that we make will determine whether we be free or not be free on earth and or off earth. It's up to you. Keep doing what you're doing, moving right along. I ain't need much holding you. I ain't gonna hold you because I told y'all I might get up out of here just a tad bit early. Depends on how this thing gonna go. Oh, ladies. Well, hell, we can say ladies, women, females, whoever wear dresses, whoever wears skirts and dresses and shit. I don't see too many people like wearing skirts and dresses and stuff no more, and I think that that's a problem. That's really a problem because y'all don't went like to, well, I'm not complaining about the jeans and shit like that. The tight jeans, we're really not complaining about that right there. But now y'all in pantsuits all the goddamn time and shit. You got your masculine on. You ain't never in your feminine. You don't want to wear a dress or a goddamn skirt or nothing like that. What's wrong with you? Who raising you out here in these streets? But damn it, to all y'all who wear something that makes it available for us to look up under, keep doing what you're doing.
Look here. A safety alert after an act of voyeurism was caught on camera. So this happened at a Walmart in North Lauderdale. Local 10 News reporter Raj Lowe is live with a disturbing video deputies want you to see.
I gotta watch
this is absolutely sickening, and you know, we hear a lot of these cases. It's very infrequent when
I don't like how you use the word sickening, but go ahead on.
And law enforcement agencies will put out video of cases like this, but in this case, they know who this guy is. They want him caught. They say he's done this in the past. Before we get into the video, I'll tell you what this guy does.
Shout out to Ronald for the $2 cash app. Say even the Bible speaks about the ferment. Pick where I hear he got that shit. I used to know what that was, and I think that's like about the earth or something like that. But I'm gonna look it up.
He's in there, in the store here behind me, and he actually uses his phone like this to either take pictures or videotape underneath a woman's skirt while she's like this.
Look at him telling on how we do it. Go ahead, go ahead.
So let's get to the video and we'll go through it. So the video right here kind of just details what I just said. This guy is in the store in the Walmart. The woman is there shopping. She has no idea. And he is busy using his phone to take either video.
I thought that was me for a minute when I saw the hair. I was like, but no, I don't dress like that. But go ahead.
Or pictures. And you can see what his MO is. He uses the phone, kind of does a backhand thing there, films and videotapes up this woman's skirt. Now, we have some closer images of this guy. Detectives say he is 30-year-old.
He 30. Shout out to Charles for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that right there.
Chiano Brown. Now, get this, okay?
Tell us about it.
This same guy was arrested last year in Miami-Dade County for, guess what?
What?
Voyeurism.
Yeah.
We believe this happened at the Aventura Mall back in February.
You done did this before and you been caught? Shout out to Ronald for the $1 cash app. Say, can I send you a TikTok video? Yes, you can send it through. Damn it, where do people be sending me TikToks at? You can send it through the www.show2@gmail.com. That's the email, and or send it to the Facebook. Damn it, the Instagram. To the Instagram or something like that. Damn it, it's somewhere people be sending me stuff.
Of 2021, and he was doing the same exact thing, and in fact, we are told he has been banned for life from that mall. So in this case, a warrant has been issued for his arrest, 1 count of video voyeurism, once again the name, 30-year-old Chiano Brown.
33-year-old.
Detectives say this guy had that cell phone. They believe he used that phone to either videotape or take pictures of the victim's undergarments without her permission or knowledge.
Trying to see that shape. Trying to see a little cooter, trying to see a little booty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Impossible Gamings for being a member for 5 months. You say, I wonder what phone he is using. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, damn it, was he live streaming?
Of course, if you know where this guy is, Mr. Brown, pick up the phone and call Broward Crime Stoppers. That number is 954-493-TIPS. This is brazen and invasion of privacy. And the Broward Sheriff's Office wants this guy off the streets. They say he's done it once, now twice, and they want him in custody.
I think they want him off the streets because like nobody else was able to see up under the little hottie dress. You know what I'm saying? Like jealousy may play a part in this right here. Listen, if you ain't watching your 12, 3, 6, and your 9, that's your bad. That's your bad. And shout out to a whole bunch of y'all babies who like your peoples don't know that y'all wear like thongs or something like that. Some of y'all have your butt plugs in your ass. Some of y'all don't wear drawers and let it breathe and stuff like that, as you should. You know what I'm saying? So it may just be just a little jealousy right there. But listen, ladies, be careful out here. If you don't want your shit out here on the internet, and don't get paid for it, you know, because if you do it yourself, you can make a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody else do it, then they make a few dollars, and you don't make a few dollars. Say, boy, laid back watching his video. I'm trying to tell you something. Probably swinging out, you know, trying to release that stress. Moving right along, I ain't need much gonna hold you. Shout out to Darnell for the $15 cash app. Man, I appreciate that right there. Moving it right along. I saw. Oh, do y'all wait? I don't even much want to say it, but. We gotta go to Wawa. I just saw this shit. Hold up. Damn it, I thought I put it over here. Hold up. Grab it. do this, flick. Why ain't cut? Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong damn thing. All right, call, bam, right here. Listen,
A riot.
y'all and y'all churn. Y'all and y'all little juvenile, these little badass churn. Y'all producing these little badass little rug rats. Listen. They said it was caught on camera. A video captures over 100. Over 100 of you little, you know what I'm saying, tearing up a Wawa.
A riot inside a Philadelphia Wawa. A crowd of up to 100 kids ransacked a store over the weekend.
How was 100, over 100 inside a Wawa at the same damn time? How that work?
Today, investigators have a message for those responsible for this mayhem. It is Monday afternoon. I'm Sarah Bloomquist.
And I'm Greg Hall in for Brian Taft. The big story on Action News is the aftermath of this wild scene inside of a Mayfair Wawa. This afternoon, police issuing a warning to those suspects saying they will be caught because this entire ordeal, as you see, it was all caught on video.
Stop. They just made a fib. They say that they will be caught. Didn't y'all just had done told us it's over 100 of them? So y'all know all 100, all over 100? Y'all know faces and shit? That's what's up.
Action News reporter Jillian Mealy is live outside of police headquarters where investigators just gave an update on their investigation.
I think they just said that because they want the community to feel good.
Jillian.
Well, they did, and that press conference wrapped up about 30 minutes ago where they said some of the kids in the video appear to be as young as 10, and they will not stand for incidents like this.
The bottom line is we cannot have this type of behavior happening in this city. Again, the business community doesn't deserve that. The citizens of this city don't.
Wawa is a gas station. A Wawa is a gas station. Oh, yeah. Wawa's is not in every state yet. Okay. It's a gas station, y'all.
Deserve it.
Shocking video from Wawa along the Roosevelt Boulevard in Mayfair shows about 100 juveniles completely ransacking the place shortly after 8 o'clock on Saturday.
I think it's a disgrace. It's absolutely a disgrace.
They were also inside Rolling Thunder Skate Center just up the road before going to Wawa. The manager declined to speak with us, but residents in the area, too fearful to go on camera, have had enough.
They got that big boot in that shot, though.
Too fearful to go on camera have had enough. Other nearby business owners and employees.
Where is the parents? At home, chilling.
Are now concerned.
I have the long time, yes. I have security camera, I have the alarm systems and everything. I'm a little bit worried about for the futures, what's going on, because the main I have to worry about for the kids.
I got one question. Damn it, I just caught it, and I just thought about it, so I got to say something before I even move on. I have no idea why his eyes open that wide.
For the futures, what's going on, because the main I have to worry about for the kids.
Is it just me, or did y'all notice that the eyes is just open really, really big?
It's only a matter of time. After 12 o'clock at night, you won't be able to get anything, buy anything in Philadelphia anymore, because all these stores are being closed. Is it possible to put a security guard in front of every store? It's not.
Wawa released a statement saying in part, quote, "Right now we are working with the police, including providing our own in-store surveillance videos to address this disturbing incident and to hold these individuals accountable."
I grew up in this area, and it's just getting worse and worse every day.
It is. Yes,
and it just seems everything's out of control.
You can't shoot them. Well, you can't. But I don't know. Things is getting worse and worse and worse by the day. Things are getting worse and worse and worse because of the kids is not being held accountable. I will continue to say that because of these. I don't know whether it's because of the laws that we just going to keep giving them a pat on the wrist and all that fly shit right there. I don't know if it's because of a lot of darker hues and they don't want to be seen to be racist if they really give them some time or some shit like that. But I'm here to tell the system that y'all need to start giving them time, whether they are darker hue or not. We have to teach them. This is the way to teach. You know how when you try to put a fork inside the plug and you get your shit popped for real and it hurt, you cry. You don't do it again. You say you can't shoot a 10-year-old, Willie. Shit. That's a human. What is you talking about? I'm just saying.
Now, police in this press conference also made a plea to parents saying if your kid was there on Saturday, they want to hear from you.
So y'all want the parents who let their kids out. Who let their kids out, you know what I'm saying? To come around there, yeah. My 3 children was up here. What y'all want to talk about? Huh? I don't know what the hell they were doing. I dropped them off. What is these people supposed to tell the police? I don't get it.
Also said if your car was damaged in the parking lot, contact detectives.
If your car was, they damaged cars too? Oh, wow. Baltimore's in the building. What's happening? Hey, listen. When your children start getting shot at 10, blame yourself. It's your fault. Out here in the goddamn street playing in people places of business and destroying cars or just doing shit. Your kids out here just doing shit that they ain't supposed to be doing. Blame yourself. Well, blame your child and then blame yourself. You got to take blame down. We got to start here, the child, the parent, and so on and so forth. Let them keep doing what they're doing. Make sure some shit get recorded, as we always say. Moving right along. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all, let's go on and get into the main event. Y'all. I'm trying to get y'all out of here. I promise you. Shout out to Josephine for the $10 cash out. Say, Willie, I love your show. Thank you with a big heart. I'm trying to tell you. Thank you. Listen. They wouldn't let me download it, which is strange to me. They wouldn't let me download this one, but they let me grab the other one. So we're going to play this one from its page, and then we're going to play the other one that they allow the player to download. We're going on and put this here up on the screen. How many of y'all got churn and you love your churn? How many of y'all got churn and you think that your churn love you? How many of y'all tell the churn about your business affairs? How many of y'all tell your children about your insurance policies? How many of y'all tell the children that because I own a business that after I pass away, it's going to go down the line to y'all so y'all can continue? So y'all can continue the business, right? How many of y'all tell y'all children that right there? Say, according to the Sunday class, we supposed to blame God, right? All his fault because he already knew. You absolutely correct. You was absolutely correct. It's all the Lord's fault. Whoo, we got to give him credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if y'all have like nice insurance, hell, shit. You got a $50,000 insurance policy. Boy, you get knocked out by your children will kill you by the $50,000 insurance policy. Don't tell your children how much your insurance policy is, or just tell them, hey, the insurance policy that I have is just enough to pay for the funeral. You know what I'm saying? It's about $10-15. You know what I'm saying? So like don't be letting them know this business is gonna go right down to you, boy, when I pass away. Your children might not like you like that. Be careful. A son is accused of paying a blood gang to knock off his daddy and his brother so he can take over the business. Listen.
Mr. Satola, and he was killed in October 2018. He had survived 5 previous attempts on his life. The hired shooters also allegedly tried to kill his son, Salvatore. The feds say Satola's youngest son, Anthony, plotted the whole thing.
Look at.
A frantic 911 call from July 2018 as Sal Satola desperately tried to avoid getting killed outside his family's massive home in Locust Point, the Bronx.
I need an ambulance right away. Someone got shot.
The feds say Sal Satola was targeted because the shooters hoped his father, Sylvester, would come out of the house on Tierney Place and they could murder him too. But Sal Satola survived. A retired undercover cop.
A lot of folk don't even know what like a hit is. A lot of folks really don't understand a hit.
Said of his moves back then.
He kept rolling over, and the way the guy was shooting wasn't professional. It wasn't a professional hit. That wasn't a hit from the mob.
Sylvester Satola, a reputed Bonanno crime
It wasn't a mob hit, according to the person who said it.
family associate, had allegedly cornered the market on joker poker gambling games in bars around the city. He had survived a slashing and a beating months before his murder. But on October 4th, 2018, this surveillance from a Bronx McDonald's shows his maroon Acura smashing into a wall at the drive-thru on Webster Avenue, where he had just ordered coffee. Seconds earlier, he'd been hit by multiple bullets after his SUV was pinned by several cars. Bystanders immediately peered into the window before running away.
I want y'all to understand. He was in a minivan. A SUV. He was in the SUV, like not like a real expensive SUV. Keep listening.
Cars. Bystanders immediately peered into the window before running away. Police initially suspected Albanian
It was an Acura. It was an Acura SUV.
gangsters, but weeks later, they arrested Bashawn Shelton, a reputed leader in the Bloods gang, claiming he planned the hits on father and son. He eventually pleaded guilty. The real shocker came in 2019, when Satola's younger son, Anthony, was arrested in a murder for hire, accused of paying Shelton $200,000 to organize the murders of both his father and brother. The alleged motive? Control of a $45 million real estate empire.
Y'all understand? 45 million. He's a 45 millionaire. A real estate out here in the goddamn street. The son allegedly coughed up 200 for a hit just so he could take control. What was that at 2 minutes? All right, let me bag this shit up. This is why I said this right here. He in an Acura. The old boy? Was it the old boy or it was the brother that was in the Acura? Whoever, it was one of them was in the Acura. The old boy, $45 million real estate. And he driving a Acura. I say this to say, we have dudes who is just getting into hip-hop who are buying Bentleys and shit to ride around on the regular. He driving something that you drive. I want y'all to understand it now. Now, it's not to say they ain't got like the Bentleys and all that, you know, upper echelons type cars and stuff like that right there. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he was out there in them goddamn streets in the Acura.
Police also arrested the accused McDonald's shooter and another accomplice. Prosecutors claim Anthony Satola tucked the payoff to the Bloods in a cardboard box filled with water bottles. It is certainly ironic that Sylvester Satola lived in a waterfront home with his sons that had this saying etched into the bricks: "Our walls are built thick. Our love for each other is thicker."
Blood thicker than water, though. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say, did the husband knock the wife off? Oh, man, I don't think so. Look. Our walls are built thick. Our love for each is thicker. Not no more.
But Salvador Satola recently faced his brother in court and testified that Anthony never even visited him in the hospital after he was shot multiple times outside the family home. He was very lucky that one of the bullets didn't penetrate his skull. The first bullet hit him in the chest.
Damn. Yeah. Thick skin. Thick skin. We ain't done. I gotta put this one here up too. Hey, man. You never know. You never know. The people you take care of be the most envious and or jealous of you and of your success. But in my mind, if you had 200 grand to give up for a hit, in my mind, your daddy's wishes, your daddy's hard work have been able to afford you a life to where you ain't got to work for no damn body. But see, you're greedy. You want more than what your father has established, which you should want more. You should want to do your own thing, which I get that right there. And if not, keep running the business. But right there, that spoiled brat shit right there. That spoiled the spoiled bratness. Say the reason the dark hue people buy nice cars is that they are seen more. Say lighter hue will invite you into their house. That was a real study done. Oh, that's good right there. Say blood is thicker than water, huh? But which one will you drink to survive? I like that right there. I've never heard that saying before. Here we go.
To some case.
Here we go.
Anthony Sotolo was accused of paying the Bloods gang $200,000 to kill his father and also go after his brother. We begin with the Bloods guy who confessed he organized the plot.
Sean Shelton wore a shirt and tie by day, working on Long Island at a job recruiting agency.
He had a job. Oh, player got a job, and he's a Blood member with a job. So to all of my affiliated folk out here in the goddamn street, look here. You can still work a job, like a 9 to 5. Put a tie on and everything. You don't have to have tattoos all over your face and shit to get a job. And even if you do got the tattoo in your face, you're going to have to learn how to do makeup. It is what it is. Shout out to London for the $2 super chat. Say 45 million and land. So that insurance policy, 100 million. Jesus. Shout out to Kevin for the $25 cash out. Say big bro Willie, that STD Friday show was 110%. Thank you. I really do appreciate that right there. I appreciate that y'all be liking this shit. I be putting my heart into this stuff. The 727's in the building. Y'all look here.
But prosecutors say the Brooklyn man made his real money with the Bloods gang, taking a criminal job to knock off Sylvester Sotolo of the Bronx.
He took a criminal job with the Bloods gang to knock off Buddy.
Sotolo was connected to jailed mob boss Vincent Bassiano, who spoke to Sotolo's son Salvatore on the phone from prison after Sal's dad was first assaulted in 2017.
Your father's assaulted the earth. He's assaulted the earth. He helped out everybody. You know what I mean? I don't know who's got this problem that wanted to kill him.
It's somebody that he knows. It's somebody that knows his routine.
All right.
Somebody that he knows. Somebody that knows your routine. And all of y'all who have routines, start breaking your routines every now and then, especially when you leave the house. Break your routine. Do some shit different. If you always pull up at your house at 4:30, pull up at 4:35. You know what I'm saying? Pull up at 3:20 or something. You got to do some different things because people is watching you even when you don't think people is watching you.
I just don't know who it is.
The feds say that person was Sotolo's other son, Anthony, claiming Anthony Sotolo wanted to take over his father's real estate empire. The mob boss knew there was a problem.
What happened there with their relationship? How did they sour? What happened?
I don't know. He left. Like he did an overnight thing. He just got in the car and left.
Text messages over the course of a year show the anatomy of a plot, prosecutors say. In one...
Y'all gonna stop using these goddamn phones. Did you leaving evidence? Text messages, emails, phone calls, it's all recorded.
Sean Shelton wrote an associate, "My mafia guy usually throw me a stack to beat up an old guy." Texting another time, "I need this old dude mashed out on Hobart Avenue." In August 2017, prosecutors say phone records show Anthony Sotolo texted with Sean Shelton in code. "I do have a picture of that mechanic. I'll get to you in a day or so." Prosecutors have entered scores of photos and videos into evidence, showing the Sotolo properties that were staked out on Hobart Avenue and Tierney Place in the Bronx. More than 10 Bloods members were involved in the plot, prosecutors charge, and many have pleaded guilty already. This home security video even shows suspect Brandon Peterson approaching Sylvester Sotolo in 2017 after he picked up the mail outside his house one day. Peterson was later indicted for murder conspiracy.
Y'all understand? Hold on. Watch it. This the daddy. So that was his Acura. The daddy, the millionaire, drives a Acura SUV.
Guilty already. This home security video even shows suspect Brandon Peterson approaching Sylvester Satola in 2017 after he picked up the mail outside his house one day.
That's an old player who done had money for a good little minute. For a good little minute.
Peterson was later indicted for murder conspiracy. Satola and his son Salvador were targeted multiple times before one of them ended up dead, the assault starting in 2017.
Look how they rolled up on him.
Salvador Satola was shot more than 5 times outside the family compound in Locust Point on July 11, 2018, and survived. His father wasn't so lucky, getting ambushed in a McDonald's drive-thru on Webster Avenue in October 2018 as he picked up coffee. Within a week, Bashan Shelton was charged in the murder, but it took another 9 months before Anthony Satola was accused of the ultimate betrayal, hiring people to kill his father and brother.
I watched Salvador Satola leaning forward in court this week very intently whenever the text messages showed up on the TV monitor. One message gave an address where the Bloods could find Salvador in his red truck. Satola was in the first row and he looked over at his brother, the defendant, a few times, but Anthony Satola never looked his way. Some case. Tamsin and Corey.
That's a goddamn shame. Say 45 million, get you good Medicare. Oh man. Hey, listen, boy. I don't like how certain homes is built, especially like New York got the expensive homes and stuff like that. New York and Jersey and shit like that, but they like be like on the corner. I don't like how them homes sit and shit. And they be huge, but they be like really next door to something. I don't know. Like in the South, we got like yard. We have like yards and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if we really got that paper, we got long driveways and stuff like that right there. We got security gates and stuff. This big ass house is just on a damn corner. Hold on. Look at this shit. That shit is on the corner. The house is right next to a street sign. Like you can see the street signs. I am so confused. Like I really am. But then you gotta ask yourself this right here. Why did he go to a darker hue player to get it done? I think I kind of know why, because his people is known, so I am guessing the lighter hue community possibly know him and know the old boy. I get it. I understand. But 200 grand for 10 people. That's 10 stacks a piece, ain't it? 10 a piece. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10. What was it? 20 a piece. 10 times 20. 20, yeah. 20 stacks a piece for the 200 grand. Now y'all boys just done caught murder. All yous going down by the 20K. Which a lot of people may say, well, Willie, that's just not enough. I just won't do it. And then I would say people is getting 20, 30 years for a whole lot less than 20 grand. You know what I'm saying? I think he could have figured out a better way to knock his old boy off. But then he had to get both of them knocked off in order for him to step up. And it's just crazy. He throwed away 200 grand to get, well, shit. It's like, damn it, he put 200 to get the 45 million. So, hey, man. Just when you think shit's sweet. It ain't. Damn. I'm going to give y'all one more quick one. Real quick, so I can go on and get on up out of here, because I really didn't feel it too tough. Oh. Player done messed around and got ran over. Was it this one, or does somebody need some money? That's 3 minutes. We can't do that right there.
All right.
Let me show y'all. Oh, yeah. I got to put this one here up. Shout out to all my folks. A man done got ran over in a Detroit parking lot.
All right, tonight Detroit police are looking for a driver who ran a man over in a liquor store parking lot.
Yeah, this happened about 10:30 this morning over at Joy Road in Greenfield. Priya Mann following the story for us, and tonight Priya, police believe apparently this was intentional.
Yeah, that's right, Karen. Police believe these two men know one another. They got into a verbal argument, and as one man was walking back toward his car, the other ran him over.
Yeah, I see the video that you sent me. Yep.
Detroit police are looking for a driver who ran over a man in this parking lot and took off.
I really feel like you shouldn't have did that to that man. It's bold, because he may be suffering. You don't know what predicament you left the man in. You just ran him over.
That baby outside in a nice bonnet.
Attack happened around 10:30 Monday morning.
Say she wearing a chef's hat.
The victim was rushed to the hospital in critical condition.
Who's up at 10:30 in the morning, you know, going through that kind of drama unless you got serious drama in your life.
Say, who is up at 10:30 in the morning going through that type of drama unless you got drama in your goddamn life? But hell, at 10:30, but look. They open from Monday through Saturday at 9. Sunday, if this was a Sunday, it opens at 10. So I kind of understand why you up that early in the morning. But go ahead.
In critical condition.
Who's up at 10:30 in the morning, you know, going through that kind of drama unless you got serious drama in your life.
They don't have no value for human life, number one.
That's an old player. That's an old player right there. Look at the hat. That's an old player. It got a little feather in that bit. That's an old player. Go ahead.
You know, these young people out here need to learn how to communicate.
Police say the two men know one another. They got into an argument in the parking lot of this liquor store on Joy Road near Greenfield. As one of the men walked toward his car, the other ran him over.
It's frightening, it's scary, you know, but that's the way things is out here.
Wow, that is crazy. Yeah, there's so much going on. I got 2 kids myself. I'm planning on getting out the city by the end of the year. It's too much going on.
You gonna wait that long, baby? Shit happening every day, sugar. Trying to
who live in this area say the violence has been getting worse.
A girl that I personally knew got ran over by her friend over here. Yeah, it's just been a lot going on.
They're just running people over there in Detroit West Side.
If there's no opportunity around here, things don't get better around here. I mean, I don't see anybody having to gentrify this area anytime soon.
So he's saying that the investors don't even want that area right now. That means y'all got a lot of shit going on in Detroit.
So you're going to continue to get the same type of behavior here.
You're right.
Yeah, certainly a lot of frustrated folks who live in that area. That liquor store is a green light location, so police will have high quality video to look at. They're also asking for information that...
Another one of the green light things to where we can see who out here shooting and running people over and shit, I guess.
Victim does remain in the hospital in critical condition. As for the driver, police will only say that they're looking for a gray sedan at this time. Anyone with information has to give them a call. Reporting live tonight, I'm Priya Mann.
It's probably a great Cadillac, something that they're looking for. Here, it might be a little Sedanville, something out there. You know what I'm saying? You say he think with his eyes.
I'll send it back to you. All right.
Yeah, he keep rubbing that goddamn eye. What is in his eyes? It might be some pollen or something.
If there's no opportunity around here, things don't get better around here. I mean, I don't see anybody having to gentrify this area anytime soon. So you're going to continue to get the same type of behavior here.
He know what he talking about. You said that was a great Lincoln? Probably was out here in the out there street. Listen, y'all got to be careful. Stop arguing with people. Said his eyes dry as fuck. You might be right. Essential products. Say crack residue. Say he's sleeping. Say he got sleep in his eyes. Man, listen, before we come out, we got to rub our eyes and put some water on your face, something like that, before you come on out there in the out there street. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. Say it was possibly a Honda Civic. Y'all won't stop playing around the goddamn cars. You got to know how to use invasive maneuvers and shit. You got to bounce around. You know what I'm saying? You got to do stuff different, man. Stop doing shit the same out here. You cannot continue to get older and older and older, and then you going to do the same thing every day. That's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? So he got that Wesley Snipes drip. He said the green lights is to highlight very high crimes area. Oh, yeah. That is where they invest in those lights and the shot call, damn it, the shot spotters and shit like that right there, where y'all got the high shootings and all that fly shit right there, you is the problem. Say a 94 Bubba Caprice, he probably, whoa, say bumper cars in the upscale community, they just running people over and hitting people for no apparent damn reason. Hell.
That they're looking for a gray sedan at this time. Anyone with information asked to give them
a gray sedan. Damn it, a gray sedan. Say do a Uber drive by. That'll be smart. But hell, the Uber driver might mess around and tell on you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to be a part of none of those scary asses. You know, I don't want to be. They gonna know my car. Boy, hush. Shut up. Don't say nothing. Hold up. I'm trying to download this video real quick, man, so I can play this, because I appreciate you sending it to me. Let me grab this. Here, let me just do this right here. How do I want to do it? I have to make it bigger. This goes back to the video of looking up under dresses and shit, scuts, something. Hold up. Let me put this right here. Let me back that up a smidget. This is why y'all got to be careful when y'all here in the goddamn street. Look. Look at him. Oh, he a real creep. Oh, damn. You gonna chase that? Oh, he might be a panty sniffer. Ooh, he a little ass sniffer. Get it, pimp. He sniffed that booty. That's what's up. Look at him again. That boy ass sniffer. Hey, lad. Little sniff. Yeah. It was called an upskirt a few years ago. You're absolutely correct. Look at Buddy. Ooh, that's somebody's uncle. Look at Unc. Unc, what you doing inside the goddamn stove? They say surveillance footage shows a man sniffing a customer's butt at a pet supply store in Texas. Y'all got to be careful. And that baby had on pants. He's sniffing booties out here. Say little brown nose. Say probably sniff seats too. Listen. A sniffer is like a real problem. Like a real, is it like a disorder or something like that right there? But it's like consider a problem. Like people who like chew toilet paper and stuff like that. People who suck the pee out of diapers and shit, you nasty motherfucker. But yeah. Say you smelling farts, Willie. Say I do. Say I know that look. Say I know that look. That's what's up, man. Yeah, smell it again, pimp. Go ahead, pimp. Show what you work with. Oh, nice little booty smell. Oh, little booty smell like it's half wiped. Shout out to all the half-white booties out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Say he's a professional sniffer. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Look at him. What kind of shoes them is? Boy, I know them ain't no... What kind of shoes he got on, y'all? Hold up. I can't catch them. They high-visibility boots or some shit. I don't fucking know. Look. There is a fluorescent blue or something like that, ain't it? Wait. Got a little fluorescent on that bitch. Say got on them Shaqs. XJ900, say them Jordans. That's what's up. They got on cleats. Hey, boy, y'all wild. Y'all is wild. Ladies, be careful. But in my mind, if he's a real booty sniffer, if you're a diehard booty sniffer, say them Sauconys. Oh, yeah. I think I got a pair in the garage, something like that right there. If he is a real pro, and he for real about it now, players better watch their booties too. Because he might just have the sniffing booty problem not a sniffing a woman's booty problem. Just may be booty smell, eat tonics. That's old school right there. Look. He looking not at the camera as if he mad at the camera for watching him do what he just had done did. It looked like he just looked at the camera after he did what he did, and he know that the camera done already recorded him. Is they New Balances? So he got them high visibility boots on. So he outside the gyms. Hey, boy, y'all better be careful. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, give yourselves a pat on the back, man, because y'all done made it to the end of the nightly news, y'all. I got to go help people and shit with the damn plywood and all that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? He just got that look in his eyes like, why y'all ain't tell me that y'all were watching me before I had done did what I had done did? That's what it looked like. Say, Willie, I thought it was Fleece Johnson. Oh, Jesus. Y'all leave Fleece alone. Is Fleece still locked up? I think Fleece still got like life. We might have to do a show with the Fleece video again, man. I've never done it, but I've seen it. So I might have to do somebody. I might have to add that to SCD Friday or something. That is a hell of a goddamn video. Fleece Johnson. I don't think I ever did it though. I am gonna have to do that right now. You say no, Fleece, you bullshitting. They done freed Fleece. Man, say he's smelling sweet fish. Say, will it be safe? I'ma do my best. Say he trying to blow in it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Will for the $2 super chat at ATL Georgia. Big word out here in the goddamn street. That's what's up. Say he walk like he sniffed booty. Look at him. He got that little pudge out players. Look. To all of us who got these little pudges and shit, if we don't stop, our pudges just get bigger. Our pudges get bigger and it make it hard for you to see your pee-pee. Get this right here, back here. You got to get it. You got to help it line up with like your chest. Don't have it protruding and shit. We look pregnant. Stop it. Do better. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back, boy, again, because you done made it to the end of the nightly news. We almost hit the 500, but we didn't. It is what it is. I just appreciate y'all for joining the player, trying to have a good little moment with pimping. And I hope that I was able to get y'all through work and get y'all through these damn relationships that you're possibly having and shit like that right there. Listen, I might do a What's Your Problem tomorrow night. I might do it, or I might have to take off. Depending on what the storm do. I might do so y'all can get on up and talk about relationship shit. We might do a relationship What's the Problem tomorrow. And we can talk about some things. You say, where's Cola when you need them? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Fleece again for being out, if he out. I got to look that shit up. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm finna go on and get on up out of here, man. Man. Got to get on the road. I got to go take a bath first. I got to be clean when I leave the goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? I got to wash my bottom in case there ass sniffers out there. Y'all have a good one, man. I done hit that goddamn button. Boy, I see y'all manana.